Good defense?
Great defense. Great defense. Guys were locked in. I thought our game plan was sound of how we wanted to play him after game one. We had film to watch, and we watched every possession of the film. Guys hate that, but it gets us better and prepared. And I thought they came out with a ton of energy and with great focus, and you saw it with the result of the game.
How key was John Jordan's performance against Kay Felder to switch things up for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, John set the tone. That's what we want to do. We want to put defense into the game to start the game. That was kind of why he started. I didn't want to get a cheap one on Brady early, trying to contain him. John was great both games. I thought he was, the pick and roll. As long as he's into the ball, we're a much better team. Our bigs are doing a better job of being up in the pick and rolls, and we did a good job at the rim with him, just making him try to finish over our length. And we were able to push out to the shooters, didn't allow their shooters to get in the game. They made a few in the second half, but for the most part, we pushed out to those guys and made them take tough twos.
Eddie, he was sitting, looked like he might have a shot at the triple-double there at the end. How was he able to block so many shots so often? It's like they didn't ever adjust to him.
I mean, he has unbelievable timing, and I just think the way that he protects the rim for us, maybe a couple one, he got his hand in the cookie jar a little bit and got a cheap foul. But for the most part, he just went up there and used his length, has unbelievable timing. And, if he'd have rolled on that last one, he'd have had him a dunk. So he could have at least had him a double-double, but he doesn't care about anything. As long as we win the game, all these guys, they've given it themselves, all this year, and I think they're excited to win this game, not only for themselves, but for Axel. Pretty much, he saved us. Axel, he saved us. The reason that we're at this game and able to end this series today because of a huge effort that he had, when we didn't have everything going in that game one, and these guys picked them up today, and we probably hopefully he gets to Golden State tonight. We can see him get a few minutes tonight. So it's a great day all the way around.
So what was the message that you gave to the team to start the game, knowing that Tupen was out for game two? What was the message to get your guys prepared?
I mean, it was weird. We came in and talked a little bit about who. I was messing with him a little bit actually. I came in I asked Eddie, what's done against number? You know what I'm saying? And I kind of went off on him because he didn't know the number. And, this is the playoffs. We're supposed to know who we're playing. And then I was like, show the edit. I got on Nate for not having these guys prepared. And then we had a nice edit of those guys kind of back in college and back in different places they played. Bruno back in Brazil. And so that was a highlight, just to let them know we weren't worried about that team. We're more worried about us. And that got those guys juiced up, and they had a lot of energy to start the game. And like I said, our game plan was solid. Nate did a good job of getting these guys prepared with how we wanted to cover things defensively. Offensively, we tightened up some things, moved the ball great. Had 13 assists early in the first half. And whenever we have a good assist number like that, things normally go well for us.
Moving forward, what do you take from this win moving into the next round?
We just take it as part of the process of what we want to do. We talked about it, that we want, no matter who we got, what I'm saying? Axel had a 10-day, Will he's not here, it's the next man up. We got to get a couple guys healthy, and hopefully the way us taking care of our business the way we are, we get a chance to get Negus back in the mix. He's, kind of coming out of this concussion protocol. He's going to be out there. He's a rotation player for us now, so nothing changes. I trust everybody we have on this team whenever they step on the court. Like I said, I had no reservation or hesitation of putting John Jordan in the starting lineup. Brady was for some reason have some little minor injury or something. We don't skip a beat with what we do because I think our system and how they share the ball and play with each other is always going to win out.